Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. So we're gonna be finishing up chapter 13. Just should be a lot of action. Don't think I'm gonna need a lot of support conversations. I'm getting pretty much locked right now. A lot of them are just getting towards A, so it kind of takes a while. So it can be expanded. Let me check that first.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities.
Probably pretty good to get that.
Let me know if I may be of further service.
My instruction comes at a high price.
Hey, new power! All right!
What a fascinating power.
I feel like I've taken hold of something.
Don't neglect your daily studies.
Oops, sorry about that. Okay, let's see. I forgot what team I was using. They might have been using Leone a bit. Yeah, I was, okay. I might stick with her because I need to get support. We still done dancer. Okay. Dancer's back to dancer already. Okay.
The fight starts now.
We must...
Got it. Whoa, I should go help.
Initiating the operation. Providing support.
Here I go. Hold at all costs.
My job is to ensure we emerge victorious. You got my back?
Yeah, let's team up. It's my turn.
Are you ready?
I'll show you what I can do. You weren't ready for me.
Take a breather.
Now what do we do?
Yeah, right.
That's it.
Still in the vault. Yeah, right. Don't mind if I do.
turn.
Take a breather. Let's link up.
Let's show them how mercenaries fight.
We'll do it together! I've got you now! I'm all right. How can I face my comrades after this? You got my back?
Let's show them how mercenaries fight.
We'll do it together! I've got you now! How can I face my comrades after this?
Looks like that's it for us.
Too easy.
Now, when might I see the real sparks fly?
Let's show them how mercenaries fight.
We'll do it together! I've got you now! Take this!
I'm all right. Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
Initiating the up. Let's go, everyone.
Here I go. All prepared. Success was to be expected.
How can I face my comrades after this? The stronghold's ours.
Where'd you come from?
Right on. My accomplishments won't need a fin if I'm not still standing when the battle's over.
Let's show them how mercenaries fight.
We'll do it together! I've got you now!
Well, I wasn't expecting that. Just how strong are you? I'll go in front. Huh.
I'll help in what small way I can.
Oh, I can't attack while running. Okay.
Let's link up!
Let's show them how mercenaries fight.
We'll do it together! I've got you now!
Let's carve a swath through the battlefield. It's not over.
I almost feel sorry for them.
How can I face my comrades after this? How can I face my comrades after this?
We've got to hold them off.
Perseverance won the day. Great work, everyone.
Nice, okay. Yes, increase support. Definitely gonna be between Gabriel.
Right.
Oh, bro, I wasn't changing. Yeah, that's fine.
Let's earn our keep.
None.
Got it. Whoa, I should go.
Initiating the operation. Providing support.
Here I go. No mistake will stand between us and the bright new future I envision.
Yeah, let's team up.
we can win this. Are you ready?
I'll show you what I can do. You weren't ready for me.
Take a breather.
Here I go. No. This is all my fault.
severe. I have to fall back.
God damn it.
I won't lose.
Not today!
How can I face my comrades after this? Let's carve a swath through the battlefield.
Let's link up.
Let's show them how mercenaries fight!
We'll do it together. I've got you now. You got my back?
Let's show them how mercenaries fight!
We'll do it together. I've got you now.
I'll back you
Oh, that was the. Oh.
Another battle survived.
I thought that was just a regular officer. Oops.
This'll help me break new boundaries.
Ooh, special
New
dance.
power, is it?
You want to check something? Oh, they're still. Okay, I was like, why have we not got any support conversations yet? That's why. Okay. Then did that max you with? No, almost. Okay. That's fine because on the final battle, or on the final battle of the chapter, Jay will be in there, so he'll get some. That should max it out there. Cool. All right, then. Not bad, not bad. Doing pretty well.
Well, how'd it go? Any result's a good result.
Let's earn our keep.
Imperial Fort.
Got it. Whoa, I should go.
Forward! Initiating the providing support.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
Already, there's a blue pot spell.
This is attack.
You got my back?
Yeah, I'm ready to go. Let's team up.
Are you ready?
I'll show you what I can do. You weren't ready for me.
Take a breather.
You shall pay for this. You hear?
It's not over.
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back. You're here to help, are you not? Won't lose! How can I face my comrades after this?
Still improving.
You've grown.
This place won't be a problem anymore. Love it.
I'll back you up. That's it.
I got this, beloved.
It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
You won't lose, no matter what.
Don't mind if I do.
Through the battlefield.
I won't lose.
This is just the beginning.
The mark you've left on history deserves an epithet. The Swifting Shadow, perhaps.
I'm all right.
The stronghold's ours.
I won't lose.
Retreat!
Let's show them how mercenaries fight.
We'll do it together! I've got you now! I can still fight! Right on!
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
Avenger.
We can ill afford defeat here.
Using the cutscene. In the chapter.
Let's carve a swath through the battlefield.
Do both? Okay, I can do that.
enemy down. You got my back?
Let's show him how mercenaries fight.
We'll do it together! I've got you now!
You've grown.
This place won't be a problem anymore. Out of the way! Take this!
Not quite. All would be lost if I were to die here.
On to the next one.
Wow, I guess all that combat experience comes in handy.
The area is ours.
Let's link up.
Let's show him how mercenaries fight.
We'll do it together! I've got you now! Die here! Out of the way! No, not yet!
Watch it!
My accomplishments won't mean a thing if I'm not still standing when the battle's over.
The mark you've left on history deserves an epithet. The Swifting Shadow, perhaps.
Don't mind if I do.
Let's show him how mercenaries fight.
We'll do it together! I've got you now! No, not yet! Let's link up!
Let's show him how mercenaries fight.
We'll do it together! I've got you now! You got my back?
Let's show him how mercenaries fight.
We'll do it together! I've got you now!
Rejoice!
Nice.
Victory is ours!
Let's check out what the what one ability is dancing.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
I need to complete all side missions here, so definitely gonna save before that. Special damage. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay.
Let's earn our keep. They're not taking.
Got it. Whoa, I should go help.
Initiating, providing support.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
Blue pot somewhere.
Taking this
there.
from us. You got my back?
We will surmount this challenge together.
We need your help. Out of the way!
My turn. Let's fight together.
Leave it to
Give me a hand.
now. Attack!
We'll show them. It ends here.
Not a problem.
Watch this! Come with me.
Let's work together.
I know what to do. Get out of my way.
I'm in.
We'll make good use of this.
I do hope you'll make this fun for me.
Let's fight together.
Now, attack!
We'll show them. It ends here. All right. Knowing when to retreat is a healthy strategy. I face my comrades after this.
I can't lose.
We won't let victory come easily. Maybe I should have held back.
I'm seriously glad you're on.
Ooh, that's not good. We'll have two of those.
On our side.
No need to face this.
Now, attack!
We'll show them. It ends here.
We're in a tight spot.
Take a
Initiating the provide breather.
Let's move out.
Attack!
All would be lost if I were to die here.
It's my turn.
Okay, so I have to
It's
okay.
his defeat. I'm sorry. All would be lost if I were to die here.
It
worked. Looks like we got a live one. Time to get in there and fight.
Probably best to hold this position, right?
Are you ready?
I'll show you what I can do. You weren't ready for me.
Take a breather. Let's link up.
Let's show them how mercenaries fight.
We'll do it together. I've got you now.
You got my back?
Let's show them how mercenaries fight.
We'll do it together. I've got you now.
I owe you one. Let's link up.
Stand down! Yeah, let's team up.
Take this.
Let's show them how mercenaries fight.
We'll do it together. I've got you now.
How's he doing? Okay.
Don't mind if I do.
I'll take you all on. Imbeciles.
I need a hand over here.
My word. Take this.
Enemy down.
You've grown.
stronghold's ours. Let's link up.
Alright.
Let's show them how mercenaries fight.
We'll do it together! I've got you now! You got my back?
Let's show them how mercenaries fight.
We'll do it together! I've got you now!
Let's link up.
Let's show them how mercenaries fight.
We'll do it together! I've got you now!
Looks like we held out.
Oh, nice.
Greetings.
Looks like I got it. I'm gonna save. This one was it. You can have to switch between units during this battle. Okay, that's not that bad. Oh, but oh crap, that's the one at the S rank, I think. Okay, first things first.
Oh no. Welcome. Thanks a
I
bunch.
need to click through it. Does this mean the Empire could split? I really hope that doesn't happen. For the sake of everyone's day-to-day lives, and for the sake of my own trade too, of course.
Oh
I don't know what will happen if nobles break up and start clashing over territory and supremacy all over again.
no. Welcome. Is that the one? Nothing but the best for you. Is that the one? Nothing but the best. Nothing but the best for you. Is that the one? Is that the one? Is that the one? Nothing but the best for you. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
I carry a little of everything here. Hope to see you again soon.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Great. That's right. Yeah. Okay. Should be fine. Should be fine.
The
Only
fight
switch
starts
just to
now.
go a little bit faster, but I. Okay. Ah, this is gonna be a little tough. As long as there's an awakening nearby, I probably be fine.
Got it. Whoa, I should go help.
Initiate providing support.
Here I go. No mistakes. Conduct a rescue quickly.
Yeah, let's
We can
team
ill
up.
afford any losses.
We're at a disadvantage here, so don't get reckless.
Advance on the double.
Let's link up.
Let's show them how mercenaries fight.
We'll do it together!
What's the hyper shoot? Okay.
I've got you now!
Looks like we got a live one. Time to get in there and fight.
Please find it in your heart to help me.
Got my back?
Sure thing. Help me! Someone! Anyone!
It worked!
I'll take you all on!
Please find it in your heart to help me.
Out of the way!
The stronghold's ours.
Time to make a name for ourselves! It's not over.
I can't take much more of this.
This isn't looking so good.
This place won't be a problem anymore.
Lend me your strength!
Here I go.
Out of the way!
Enemy down.
Let's show them how mercenaries fight.
We'll do it together! I've got you now!
You've grown.
I'll back you up.
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
So this is defeat. I'm sorry. Let's show them how mercenaries fight.
We'll do it together! I've got you now!
Don't mind if I do.
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
Someone help me! It's not over.
Right on.
That went well.
I do.
Here I go. No mistakes. I'll provide some protection.
I hope you'll make this fun for me.
Let's link up.
Let's show them how mercenaries fight.
We'll do it together! I've got you now!
Let's show them how mercenaries fight.
We'll do it together! I've got you now! Not yet. Let's wake up!
Let's show them how mercenaries fight.
We'll do it together! I've got you now! fight!
Let us begin.
Not today!
Time to make a name for ourselves!
My apologies, but we require immediate support.
Take this! Not falter!
Not risking it.
All right, successful rescue. I'm glad they're safe.
That's just tough without being able to switch characters, so not risking that getting S rank.
This'll help me break new boundaries.
I see.
Ooh.
What you think?
You want to check something? Ooh, and I think my charm's pretty high actually. Because of the nah, 74, yeah. Ooh, I want to see what the new sword is. Sword of... Ooh. I think this might be new main.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
The fight starts now.
We can't afford.
Got it. Whoa,
Ooh,
I should
sweet
go help.
blue, right before.
Here I go. I'll provide some.
Initiating the operation. Or to lose here.
United, we are unbeatable.
Yeah, let's team up.
We've got a real fight on our hands.
Prepare to lay siege.
It's my turn. Help me out here.
Are you ready?
I'll show you what I can do. You weren't ready for me.
Take a breather.
This place won't be a problem anymore.
Out of the way!
Let's link up.
Let's show them how mercenaries fight.
We'll do it together! I've got you now!
Don't mind if I do.
Take this!
My turn. What next? Initiating the
Here I'll provide.
Initiating the operation.
Let's show them how mercenaries fight.
We'll do it together! I've got you now!
The stronghold's ours.
Out of the way! It's not over. Out of the way!
Still improving.
Wow, I guess all that combat experience comes in handy. Let's show them how mercenaries fight.
We'll do it together! I've got you now!
A fight here! You got my back?
Let's show them how mercenaries fight.
We'll do it together! I've got you now!
This place won't be a problem anymore.
Let's link up!
Let's show them how mercenaries fight.
We'll do it together! I've got you now!
I'm not falter!
My turn.
Not a problem.
Let's fight together.
Leave it.
Give me a hand.
We go together.
No surrender. It ends here.
Watch this. Come with me.
With me.
Nothing will stop us. Get out of my way.
Take a breather.
Take this!
Stepping away for a moment.
Now, we go on the offensive.
Let's show them how mercenaries fight.
We'll do it together! I've got you now!
Please.
Here I go. No mistake. They must learn who they're up against. Here I go. No mistake. Here I go. No mistake. They must learn who they're up against.
All would be lost if I were to die here.
Just in time. We could use a hand.
Let's link up!
Let's show them how mercenaries fight.
We'll do it together! I've got you now!
You got my back?
Let's show them how mercenaries fight.
We'll do it together! I've got you now!
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
Our time has finally come.
Hey, it's my turn. Come on, let's move.
Are you ready?
I'll show you what I can
breather. Let's link up.
Let's show them how mercenaries fight.
We'll do it together! I've got you now!
This is all my fault.
I'm dragging the others down. I'm dragging the others down.
All right, a success! Full mission, out of the way! You got my back?
Let's show them how mercenaries fight.
Hang on. Yeah, because time doesn't continue while you're using
We'll do it together! I've got you now!
Wait, there's still more? Oh crap. Okay.
I almost feel
well,
sorry for them.
Here I go.
never
No
mind.
mistakes.
Aw, man. I knew that was
My
the case. I would
accomplishments
have.
won't mean a thing if I'm not still
Alright.
standing when the battle's over.
The mark you've left on history deserves an epithet. The Swifting Shadow, perhaps.
I'll go in front. I can't die here.
Stand your ground! I'll cover you! Are you ready?
I'll show you what I can do. You won't run from me.
My turn?
Out of the way! Not a problem. I've got it.
Take over.
See an opening! This stronghold will fall! I'm in. There! Here!
My turn.
Initiating the operation.
Learn.
I'm gonna die here! It's not over.
Might be time for this. Don't mind if I do. Well, couldn't hurt.
Thanks.
I'll back you up.
Let's wake up!
Let's show them how mercenaries fight.
We'll do it together! I've got you now!
We chose the right path. This victory proves it.
Nice.
This'll help me.
Alright, now for a lot of support stuff.
Right.
Cool.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities. Let me know if I may be of further service.
Alright, first things first, chores.
Care to make yourself useful?
Counting on you both.
Sure, I'll help.
I am confident you'll be impressed with my efforts.
We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
I'm gonna start shipping these.
We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
Alright, I need
We
to
all
do
must
the
do our
only
fair
support.
share.
Then Ferdinand. Raphael.
Care to make yourself useful? We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful? We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful? We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful? all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful? We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
Yes.
We all must do our fair share.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
No way to fight. No way to fight. Better get this. No way to fight. No way to fight. Better get this down.
I demand.
Oh, darn it, I did,
What a
whatever.
strange.
Fine.
This is a way. My style may. My style may. My style may. My style may. My style. My style may. My love. My love.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Apex to reach back. Why not?
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities. Let me know if I may be of further service.
Let's see, got that. I just remember. Item shop, there you go.
I carry a little of everything. You've got an eye for quality, friend. You've got an eye for quality, friend. Hope to see you again soon.
Oh no! Welcome! Come back soon!
Just a bit more.
Time to work you into shape.
Do you think it... Definitely...
Can't wait to see how you do.
Right. Keep accidentally clicking change class. I wish there was a way to turn that off.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Alright. We're gonna do something though. We're gonna do this.
Another two. Wow, this'll...
Okay. I think this should be fine.
Well, at least no one was hurt. This is... This... I...
Yeah, that's enough.
I've...
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat. Can't wait to see how you do. Time to work you into shape.
I think we both enjoyed that. I think we both enjoyed that. Who?
This...
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat. Can't wait to see how you do.
Oh, I probably might have maxed out people early. Oops.
I had no idea these grew outside the village.
Oh, hi, Happy. Got some fruit there?
Yep. I used to eat them all the time when I was a kid. Care for some?
Huh? Oh, thanks. I'll just have one. Oh, wow. It's sour, but also sweet.
They're my favorite. With all the edible plant life around here, you never need to worry about being hungry.
Well, I suppose I've seen edible plants around, but are there really all that many? Sheesh. I need to get out more. I didn't even notice.
But you must have noticed. You raise them. Like the carnivorous one I saw earlier?
But I don't eat my carnivorous plants.
I'm sorry. Did we or did we not have a long conversation about how delicious they are? In fact, I was just thinking that the jug-shaped one would be divine if we stuffed it with grains and... Bernie bee?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just imagining you eating my adorable little carnivorous plants.
Oh no.
Which I have done. A lot, actually. Haven't you?
Of course not! Why would I eat my plant babies?
Because they're delicious.
Uh-oh.
Okay, that's it. I'm going to cook you up a carnivorous plant feast right now. Come on.
Wait, no! I haven't said yes to this!
Here you go. Dig in. This is the one with the leaves that act like a mouth. But instead of bugs, I stuffed it with grilled meat.
Oh no, poor little guy. But it would be an insult to its little plant spirit if I just threw it out, so... What?
Well, do you like it? It's my favorite, so I hope it ends up being your favorite too. Bernie bee? Was it so delicious you passed out? Okay, come on. Stop kidding around. Hello? I can see you drooling, Bernie bee.
I'm a little bit annoyed because I think I probably only a few. It's fine. May have lost some support points I could have gotten, but not a big deal, I guess. Oh, it doesn't look like it was much. It was probably only Manuela. Only 2 pairs.
Good evening,
Okay.
Marianne. What are you up to?
I found this in the mess hall.
Oh! That's...
It was at your seat, so I wondered if it maybe belonged to you, or if...
Actually, it is mine. Thank you. It's not a very good painting, is it? I mean, the use of color and composition are all wrong.
Oh, I think it's wonderful. The Pegasus looks as though she's about to take flight at any moment.
You really think so? Well, that's good to hear.
So, did you paint this, Ignatz?
What? I guess you found me out.
The brushstrokes are soft, yet it has a true sense of movement. I think it's beautiful.
Well, I was hoping to combine the Pegasus' gentle nature and powerful wings in a single image. This was more of a test, to see what poses and focal points would be most effective for... Oh, I'm sorry. I got a bit carried away there.
It's alright, though I honestly had no idea you like Pegasi so much. They don't allow men to ride them, so I don't tend to hear too much praise for them.
Oh, right.
But they're so kind, and so powerful when they fly. They truly are the most magnificent creatures.
You seem to like them just as much as I do, Marianne. I've never seen you smile like this before.
Oh, I wasn't,
Don't worry. I'm just as bashful about it as you are. Say, here's an idea. Would you mind if I watched you spend some time with a Pegasus? I promise to keep a good distance so as not to put it in too much of a sour mood.
I certainly don't mind, but why?
Well, if I ever want to paint one that I'm happy with, I need to observe it up close. Or as close as it will let me get, at any rate.
Oh, what a wonderful idea!
To be honest, I'd resigned myself to the idea that a male painter could never do one justice. But hearing your kind words has given me the courage to try my hand at it again. So, thank you for that.
I'm happy to help. Truly I am.
And that concludes today's performance. Thank you so very much for coming.
Quiet. Okay.
That was a great show, Manuela. You really put a smile on this old man's face.
Not as extravagant as I would have liked, but I suppose it wasn't so bad, all in all.
But why put on an opera just for me?
It was actually your kid's idea.
Really? But how did...
I'm sorry, but after hearing that sad story about your wife, I just couldn't keep it to myself.
I see.
I didn't mean to spill everything, but you raised quite the listener. Also, I was drunk, so there's that. Honestly, I don't even remember the conversation. I'm just going off what I was told the next day.
Wait, you were so drunk you couldn't even remember?
Anyway, when I finally stumbled out into the light of day, your kid suggested we show you the opera that your late wife never got the chance to see.
Well, I'll be.
I know! It was such a noble, touching idea. It actually caught me a bit off guard. But I so wanted to try and fill that hole in your heart, even if only a little. So we turned the opera into a duet and practiced doing whatever free time we could carve out.
Honestly, thanks for going along with it. I know you've probably got better things to do. I'm sure this opera put the original to shame. I'm grateful, and I'll probably be seeing my wife again soon, so I'll be sure to tell her all about it.
You're hardly in a position to judge, seeing as how you never saw the original. And you can stop that morbid talk anytime you like. You sound like a man on his deathbed, and I won't stand for it.
It seems like all his supports
You and
talk
that
about him on
wunderkind of yours are going to survive this war and do your wife proud by living long and
Is he
happy
still gonna
lives.
die in this?
Now promise me.
Sorry, but I can't do that. We're at war. I lead a band of mercenaries. Tomorrow isn't something I'm entitled to. I made my peace with that a long time ago.
I admit there are some things out of your control, but I also know you'll do what you must to survive. So when this war is over, I want you to come see me perform again. And I mean on a proper stage with an orchestra. Why, even a tough fellow like yourself won't be able to hold back the tears. And after the show, you must let me try to seduce you again. Otherwise,
my
I'll
God.
always be left wondering.
Just can't let it go, can you? I told you not to waste your time on this old man.
I don't care how old you are, or if you can't forget about your wife. Just promise me. I'll wrap your whole family up in my arms and give them more love than they know what to do with. But until then, I suppose I can settle for just being drinking buddies. You wouldn't let a poor woman drink alone after her star performance, would you?
I think she just tricked me into agreeing to that. Still, a man is only as good as his word. Sorry, Citri. Looks like you'll have to wait just a little bit longer for me.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat. With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Oh, Leone. Oh, yeah, that would be good to do.
Time to work you into shape.
There we go. Alright, Linhardt, Olympia.
Can't wait to see how you do. Training can be the difference between victory and
Oh,
defeat.
it's pretty close, so I want to risk. Actually, might save and do it. Why not? Pass bar, I need to check that. Ready to check Linhardt. Monica.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Okay, so let's sit there. Linhardt, Dorothea, pretty close. And then Hubert, Monica. Okay, so one now.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Honestly, that was kinda lousy.
I've got the hang.
Time to work you. With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Dang, all three. Nice.
Perfect timing, Caspar. I was just looking for you.
You were? Oh, I get it. You want to go a few rounds, huh? Fine, we'll take you down without even breaking a sweat.
Well, no. I mean, okay, yes, at some point. But that's not what I'm here for. Your dad's around, right? I was sort of hoping I could get a session in with him. You know, a little lesson from the Minister of Military Affairs himself.
Yeah, you might not want to do that.
Why not? You're training with him, aren't you?
Well, sure, but I've been doing that since I could barely even talk. And it still knocks my backside into next month. A regular person like you wouldn't stand a chance.
What about this looks regular to you? Come on, I'm serious.
Don't say I didn't warn you. You want my advice? Don't eat anything beforehand if you don't want to be cleaning it off your armor later. Oh, and cancel all your plans for after, because I can guarantee you are not going to make them. Just keep that in mind, okay?
Bing.
Come on, is it really that bad? I appreciate the advice, but I think I'll be fine.
Hey, better to be ready than get blindsided by the pain. Trust me, I've lived it. Training with my father? It's a marathon of blood, sweat, and tears that'll leave you feeling like you're face to face with the goddess herself. Hey, you still alive?
I can't feel my legs.
Don't worry, you'll be fine. You're just out of energy is all. You know, my father praised you. Nobody's ever kept up with him as long as you did. Apparently, he's gonna come up with even tougher training now. Though I really wish he wouldn't.
I think I underestimated you, Caspar. I don't know how you can handle training like that every day.
Getting used to it was kind of my only choice growing up. I mean, I'm not as clever as you, so I had to make up for it by being tough as nails. That's why I'm always so gung-ho about getting stronger. Though, I don't know if that's really the most efficient way to go about it.
No, that training. Efficiency has nothing to do with it. I think I get where that unwavering focus of yours comes from now.
Yeah? Well, in any case, I'm glad you're still alive and kicking. Our enemies aren't gonna know what hit them next time we get out on the battlefield.
Yeah. All this suffering would have been for nothing if we don't get the results to back it up.
You know, it's a nice change of pace seeing you like this.
Please don't laugh at my pain.
Oh, what a mess. I've really done it this time. Her Majesty is the kindest person I know, so she's likely not upset with me, but I still cannot bring myself to face her.
Hello, Monica. What brings you to this particular wall for conversation?
What do you want, Hubert? I lack the energy to keep you company right now, so please just leave me alone.
Very well. I thought you might be interested to know that Lady Edelgard was overcome with grief, as she told me how deeply she regrets wounding you with her words. But, as you desire solitude, I will endeavor to keep that to myself. Good day.
She did? And wait, did you not just tell me what she said?
Hmm? Oh, not at all. I was merely speaking to myself.
There was a painting in Her Majesty's chambers, and subtlety is not my strong suit, to put it lightly. I asked her whose child had scribbled on such an expensive canvas, before realizing Her Majesty had actually painted it herself. So she didn't hurt me, I hurt her. Oh, I'm so ashamed.
Lady Edelgard can be quite sensitive, despite how she carries herself. Perhaps she was so stunned by your comment that she made a hurtful one of her own in the heat of the moment. You need not let it weigh upon you. Such events are commonplace for me as well.
You amaze me, Hubert. How are you not beside yourself at Her Majesty's every utterance? I know I said that I wanted to become her servant, but now I think it may be impossible. Her Majesty is so radiant. I'm not sure I possess the fortitude to bask in that glow every minute of the day. Perhaps some distance between us is better for me.
Do you truly believe that? Even though you now have an opportunity to become her servant?
Wait, I do?
Once this war is settled, Her Majesty will endeavor to tear down the entire concept of the nobility. Her first action will be to separate territory from title, making it so that being a noble no longer means one must lord over some plot of land somewhere. Once she does this, I rather suspect you could remain at her side, even if you do inherit your family's title.
You're right. How could I have failed to realize that? I have heard her talk about her plans so many times before, but I never considered what an impact it would have on me. I am such a fool.
Not at all. You simply illustrate what it is to be part of the established system. One is not easily shaken from its structure. This is why Her Majesty takes such drastic measures to rid us of the accepted practice of categorizing individuals as either noble or common.
Honestly, I don't believe there is another more suited to serving Her Majesty than you. But I still will not give up. I'm going to become her servant too, and show everyone a new way of life for the nobility,
and for whatever lies beyond. Which means I cannot simply stand here in this state of indecision. There is much work to do.
I suspected she might be stopped in her tracks for but a moment. And indeed, she has gone and left me in the dust. Well, I cannot permit myself to be left behind in such a fashion. I must keep making progress of my own.
I've been looking for you, Lynn. Here you go.
Oh, now I remember why I gained so much support. 'Cause I have the strategy active right now.
Ah, the notes from the War Council this morning. Thank you.
Say, why do you always ask me to do this now?
Well, you know the situation, so it just makes it easier. Especially now that I've had more projects dropped on my lap.
They're projects that you yourself proposed.
Okay, then I made a mistake. I should have gone an extra training rather than activity earlier.
Besides,
Too late.
your handwriting
Way too
is
late.
beautifully legible. Your way with words makes the material quite easy to digest. Really, it's delightful.
If you think I'm going to keep being your scribe just because you compliment me, think again.
Hello, Dorothea. How good to see you recovered.
Yes, I'm better now, thanks. The fever's all gone. Though, I'm way behind on everything because of it, so if you'll excuse me, I need to get caught up.
Here.
Are these notes? Wait, did you take notes for me the whole time I was recovering?
Yes, I summarized any essential information I thought you might need. War councils, scouting reports, that kind of thing.
So, this is your handwriting? Like, yours.
Why do you look so surprised? You do this exact same thing for me all the time. It's only natural that I'd step in for you during a time of illness.
Huh. You really are a strange guy. You know that? You never want to do anything that takes even the slightest effort, even when someone asks. And yet you went to all this trouble for me. So, like I said, you're strange. And a little infuriating.
If you say so. Personally, I think everything would be a lot easier if everyone behaved as I do. Actually, that would be great. Our war councils would take 5 minutes a day, tops.
And be pointless. Most days we'd probably just have an empty room because no one bothered to show up.
Oh no, it would absolutely be like that.
You know, I feel like I understand you a little better.
Being understood sounds like a bother in its own right. Oh well, I suppose we'll cross that particular bridge when we arrive at it. But for now, I'm afraid I'm quite tired.
Of course you are. Well, since I'm all better now, why don't you go ahead and sleep on my behalf? I'll take care of things while you do.
Better not. You're still recovering. Oh, and I forgot to mention that I found people to handle all your assigned work. So, take a day off and enjoy a long nap, all right?
I wish you were this nice on a regular basis. But despite that, you do have your charms.
I'm perfectly happy lacking charms, so don't bother looking for weird new ones in me.
Okay, seriously.
Time to work you into shape.
I think this...
Where's my sympathy? There it is. Everyone good? Yep.
So I'm facing you, Linhart? Good. I could use some practice against someone taller than me.
Oh, have it your way. But just for a little while. Well, that was a chore.
Hey.
Time to work with proper training. Training can be. Can't wait to see how you do.
This the C conversation for some reason. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of conversations.
You again, Leone?
Because of the
What
strategy.
is it today?
Seeing as you're strong as ever, Captain Gerald, I was hoping you'd train with me.
Your eyes are playing tricks. I'm an old man. I'd never be able to keep up with you kids at the rate you're improving.
You can't mean that. I'm nowhere near a match for you. But hearing that kind of praise from my hero makes me want to devote myself to training even more.
Aren't you a little old for childhood heroes?
Maybe, but I'm still happy. I worked my whole life to be a mercenary like you, after all. And now I get to fight at your side? Dreams really do come true.
I'm glad. It's not often childhood dreams actually come to pass. I recall you always scampering a few paces behind me as a kid. You'd stare at me and ask all kinds of questions, even when I was clearly too busy to answer.
Well, I was just hoping you'd teach me about martial arts and tactics and that kind of thing. Before your job ended and you left, I mean.
You couldn't have learned much. I wasn't there long. Yet here you are, standing strong and tall. You have no one but yourself to thank for that. You grew up without any guidance from this old captain. I'm glad to call you my apprentice.
Thank you. I promise to make you proud. And one day, I'm going to surpass you. That's my new dream.
That's the spirit.
And I'm not just surpassing you, but your kid, too. I had no idea they were so strong.
Guess the topic never came up when I was in Son. We've both been through a lot.
I'm jealous about all the time you two got to spend traveling together. I bet their strength is due to your instruction.
All I did was teach the basics of merc life. Natural talents likely behind the swordsmanship and tactical ability.
Which means normal folks like me have to put in 100 times the effort just to catch up.
Don't sell yourself short. I wouldn't have taken you on if you didn't have talent.
Time to work you into shape.
I'd probably be better on my own, actually.
What?
I am. Training can't wait to see how you do. Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Well, don't.
So I'm facing you, Linhart? Good.
No. I make more progress with you around.
I'll put this to...
Just realized. Oh my
Training
God.
can be with proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
It's locked, isn't it? Oh, it's not. Okay.
Time to work you into shape.
I'm just not getting good rolls.
There. Are we done now?
This power...
Time to work. Can't wait to see how you do.
The tea is delicious, and though it's not quite sweet enough for me, it has a lovely aroma.
Ah, you've noticed. Yes, I added some rare rose nectar.
That explains the unique flavor. I rather like it.
As the saying goes, the richer the nectar, the richer the time spent with your companion.
Yes, and it goes so well with the treats that... Hmm? Oh no! We've eaten them all!
Sadly, I fear that is all we have. Sweet treats are rather difficult to come by in these dark times. But if there is anything else you desire, I will endeavor to provide it.
If there are no more treats to be had, I feel our tea is complete. Good day.
Yeah.
Wait, stop! We may not have treats, but surely there are matters on your mind you might like to discuss?
No. Again, good day.
Lysithea, I know you do not want to talk about it, but I am aware of a certain anxiousness on your part when it comes to joining the common folk.
I don't know who you heard that absurd idea from, but it's certainly not true. It's true that I seek to become a commoner. So when the war is over, I intend to relinquish my peerage and live peacefully with my parents. But anxious? Perish the thought.
Yet you must be wrestling with serious matters indeed if you are willing to surrender your title. And you must have at least some unease about what sort of life a commoner leads. From what I hear, every noble who is descended in status is suffering, without exception. If such a future awaits you, it is surely just cause for a concern or two.
You speak of fallen nobles who had their ranks stripped for one reason or another. I'm surrendering the trappings of nobility because it's what I want. Don't lump us together.
I see. Well then, if I might raise a final point, what if you become a commoner and live a life which transcends the barrier between the two classes? You have experience as a noble of some quality, and it would be a terrible waste to see that buried once you join the proletariat. You would bring a unique perspective to your new position, and you could use it to change this world. The nobility will certainly listen to any suggestions you have to improve the lives of the public.
Yes, yes, it's all a very pretty thought. But it is meaningless for me. It's the duty of nobility to worry about what is best for commoners and the world at large, no? I can no longer accept responsibility for things in Fodlan. All I can do is be close to my parents and live out what life remains to me in peace.
Lysithea,
Your tea was exceptional. Thank you.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Who are the other close ones? Bernie and Marion? Okay.
Can't wait to see how you do.
Wait, there was another support conversation? Oh.
Oh, it's Shammy.
Ah, happy.
Strange. I didn't take you for the praying type.
Good. I'm not.
Thought so. Then what are you doing here?
Just looking for some peace and quiet. This place seemed like the best option.
Got it. Should I leave you be then?
You're fine. I've had enough silence anyway. You don't strike me as the praying type either. What brings you here?
Same reason as you, I guess. I just wanted some more quiet. But I don't mind if you're here, Shammy.
Alright. Mind if I ask you something then?
You just did. Kidding. Go for it.
It just occurred to me, but you used to live in Abyss, right? Under Garreg Mach? Did you ever see a pagan altar or statue down there?
Ah, You mean that big hunk of metal with the giant wings? Yeah, it's pretty hard to miss. Hold on, you know about Abyss? Did you go down there when you were a knight?
No, before that. Have you heard of the Dagda and Bridget War? After my side lost to the Empire, I was stranded in Fodlan. Somehow I wound up in Abyss. Soon after I started living there, I ran into trouble with someone from the church. Fortunately, Rhea noticed me, and I got hired by the Knights of Saros.
Let me guess. You got into it with Elfie, didn't you?
Elfie. The name sounds familiar, but I'm not sure.
Interesting. Anyway, sorry. I kind of interrupted you there.
Don't worry about it. So, that pagan statue, it's actually of a Dagdan deity.
No kidding. You're from Dagda, right?
Yes. I think it was the god of fate. I always wondered how it ended up there.
No clue. It's probably been there forever. You know, I remember there was this one foreigner who prayed to it all the time. Like, really prayed. She must have been from Dagda too.
Most likely. It will have to remain a mystery for now. Thanks, Happy. Is there anything you want to ask me?
What? Really? Let's see.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
I'd probably be better on my own, actually.
Only...
Time to work. With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Wow, your painting is brilliant, Marianne. Oh, it's not anything special. Sure it is. I mean, especially since this is basically your first time. You're a natural. But me? I was born with a chronic lack of painting skill. That's not true at all. I think your work is gorgeous. The sky and earth seem to leap off the canvas. Oh, you really think so? And what's more, I couldn't help but notice your ability on the horse as we rode here. You overflow with talent, Bernadetta. Never doubt it. That horse thing is just because I'm a noble. They made me practice all the time when I was young. Though yeah, I've done a lot of riding both on and off the battlefield lately. You've really inspired me to be better. I would expect nothing less than such an effort from you, Bernadetta. Say, Marianne, what do you want to do when this war is over? Well, if it were allowed, I'd love to go to a forest where sunlight filters through the leaves and read a book while surrounded by small animals. Surrounded by animals? I mean, that's a lovely dream. What do you want to do, Bernadetta? I'll tell you, but it has to stay between us, okay? I'm, writing a story, and I'd like to finish it. You are so very full of talent. I have such respect for you. Oh, it's not so much. But hey, I just thought of a new story. Okay, so it's about a girl in a remote forest who talks to animals and makes friends with them. Wait, isn't that... yes. I totally plagiarized your life. I just thought it would be fun to turn your dream into a story.
I mean, isn't that, what was it, Snow White? Or
It
any
is a
Disney
book I would
princess?
very much like to read. Please do let me see it if you ever finish. Okay, Bernie. Pressure's on now. I look forward to it. In that case, maybe you could actually teach me about the forest animals? You know so much, Marianne. Honestly, I'd love to just sit and talk about whatever with you. That sounds wonderful. Then it's a promise. We'll talk each other's ears off. It is a promise indeed.
Time to work you into shape.
ideal...
An ideal...
Okay, I'll probably get one more support. Play with Chez and Hubert.
We did well, naturally.
Time to work. Can't wait to see how you do. Training can... With proper training, you'll be unstoppable. Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Alright.
Whew. Let us take a breather.
This training can... With proper training,
There.
you'll be unstoppable.
Then I can finally finish chapter.
Yeah. Why are you always doing that?
A question, if I may. Have you had any further contact with our slithering friends since that day?
Not in the slightest. Why? Do you know something?
Yes, actually. What with the riots in Rim territory and the former Duke Ayer's attempted rebellion. Thanks to that, we now have a lead on the insurgents within the Empire, as well as those who slither in the dark. Speaking to the latter, I also tried to determine if they had been attempting to reach you, or otherwise thought you an ally. But at present, it seems neither is the case, regrettably.
At present? You still don't trust me, do you? In our conversations, the future of the Empire, promoting commoners, I would have hoped you'd ease up at least a little after all that.
Believe me, it brings me no joy and, in fact, some guilt to doubt you so. But I must be prepared for any eventuality. When needs must, I have made even my greatest enemy feel as though they are a trusted friend. Yet, at times, I have also shown extreme suspicion towards those who were, in all manners, undeserving of it.
Yeah, I get it. Keep your cards close to the chest. Never let them know what you're actually thinking. You really are something, you know that? I'm just glad we're on the same side.
I must admit, I only tell you all this because I do, in fact, consider you deserving of my trust. Even if you were once connected to those who slither in the dark, that is clearly behind you now. So believe me when I say, I have the utmost confidence in you.
I'm not sure how much you really mean that, but I'm glad to hear you say it at least. Thanks, Hubert.
How very diplomatic. Just the response I would have expected from you. Enough on that, though. Our problem now is what lurks beneath your mind's veneer.
What do you mean?
I can sense another you, bubbling away behind the one you present to the world. Call it intuition. What really worries me is that you may one day shed this husk you bear now and become that someone else entirely.
Another me, huh? Well, I appreciate the concern, but even if that someone does exist, I won't let them overtake me. I mean, come on. I'd shove that other me right back where they came from and earn your trust once and for all. Though, just so we're clear, I don't think you have anything to worry about.
Very well. I suppose I will have to take your word. For now. In any case, I hope that as we inscribe Fodlan's new future, we do so with you by our side.
Finally, okay.
Time to work you into shape.
I'm pretty sure Ferdinand's gonna get involved in the next fight, so. Yeah, come on. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, and it's not a big deal.
With
Maybe I
proper
need to level
training,
up
you'll be
anyway,
unstoppable.
eventually. Boy. Give him some battalion to survive. What are my tactics? This.
My instruction comes at a high price.
Can't wait to see it in action. Can't wait to see it in action.
Ooh,
I'll
yes.
master this.
Okay, then, Ferdinand.
Don't neglect your daily studies.
Alright. Sorry that took so long. But it is what it is. How long did that take overall? Yeah, just about over half an hour. Alright. Oh, forgot to do final shopping.
I carry a little of everything. You've got an eye for quality, friend. Hope to see you again soon.
Oh no! Well, hello there! Is that the one? Nothing but the best for you. Nothing but the best for you. Come back soon.
I carry a little of everything here. Hope to see you again soon.
Good thing I checked. Alright. Okay, I want to S-rank that. The Inexhaustible, I'm pretty sure that's Bernie's. I mean, if I don't, I might just replay the chap. I might replay that fight later. I wouldn't like it now.
If everyone is prepared, it's time to make our move. Our troops attacking the gates have been instructed not to force their way in. Before long, the enemy will notice as much and realize we're already inside.
We need to locate and strike down the rebel leader. That should put an end to the insurrection. Along the way, you may encounter suspicious agents. They are the true masterminds behind the rebellion, and must all be eradicated.
Got it. Now let's get going before those bloodthirsty monsters hurt any of the hostages.
I haven't been this angry in a long time. When is that man going to stop being a thorn in Her Majesty's side?
Ah, how splendid. But do try not to become so flush with rage that you make a foolish error.
Perhaps if you grew flush with rage every now and again, you wouldn't have the complexion of a coffin dweller.
Quiet, both of you.
You don't have to do this, Ferdinand. You can always stay back if you have doubts.
No. Fate put me on this path.
And now I must walk it.
Time to move.
Sure thing.
Let's clean up.
Enemies!
Got it. Whoa, I should go help.
I'm on it. I've got your back.
I've got it. Need some backup?
It's Bernie's time to shine. You need some backup?
Let's get this operation underway, shall we? I'll cover you.
Soldiers have breached our fortifications! To arms! Defend the glory of the Empire!
They've seen through our ruse already. Prepare to take the fortress.
The detachment is safely inside. We should wait to see how the enemy responds before we deploy them.
Start by seizing the inner ward.
These mercenaries are no better than common bandits. How could my father make a deal with such a pack of rogues?
Looks like this ain't your lucky day.
I should have expected an ambush. We used to play hide and seek here all the time.
Appears we have taken control of the fortress walls. Now we can move our catapults into position and attack.
Unleash the catapults. Break our enemy's spirit.
I'll back you up.
My turn. Somebody wants to die. Gerald!
Right here!
Looks like they're here. And once we kill them all, we'll have more riches than we know what to do with.
Look out! Somebody do some crowd control or something!
This is going well. Almost too well. I are truly so short-handed.
That barrier was formed with dark magic. You must eliminate the caster in order to pass.
They only delayed the inevitable.
We have the enemy where we want them! Unleash the arrows!
Those ballistae require stopping.
Not a problem.
Witness my true power!
This stronghold will fall!
No escape!
You know what to do.
I'll strike the killing blow! It ends here! No mercy. Initiating the operate. Let's go, everyone.
Take a breather.
One ballista seized.
No more arrows!
Out of the way!
Let's wake up! Let's show them how mercenaries fight!
We'll do it together! I've got you now!
All right. This shady magic business just doesn't do much for me.
Initiating the operation.
My turn.
You got this, Ferdinand!
All you want. Witness my true power!
I'll never know what hit him.
Somebody wants to...
No escape!
Why? I won't give in.
I care not if it's magic walls or what have you.
together.
If you get in the way of Her Majesty, you will pay. Pathetic fools. And to think I was entertaining the idea of letting you scamper away.
Take a breather. Initiating the operation.
Here. They possess a magic construct.
I give you the biscuit. I hope you like being roasted alive, because that's exactly what's about to happen to you.
Let's try and force our way through this. Time has come to call upon our detachment.
Let's show them how mercenaries fight.
We'll do it together! I shine you now!
A weapon of that scale is certain to be controlled by some kind of device. Here I go.
Commander, we can use the agents we scattered amongst the levels to throw the enemy into disarray.
Let's wake up!
Let's show them how mercenaries fight.
We'll do it together! I got you now!
It was a mistake to join this rebellion. Our allegiance lies with Emperor Edelgard.
What's going on? Who's switching sides?
I've been defanged.
They got him? I do not appreciate that.
Initiating the operation. Let's go, everyone.
Not a problem.
I'm going to rip you apart myself.
Get in there and hammer them while they're pinned down by that magic weapon!
Are you kidding me? Reinforcements?
Not a problem. I've got this.
Initiating the operation.
This day just keeps getting better.
Enemies here! Kill them all!
Enemy down.
This reminds me how glad I am to have you on our side.
Here I go.
Burn. I'll take you all on! It's not over.
I think that's the end of the reinforcements. Hey, why can you wield that power, huh? Who even are you?
Why don't you tell me? You seem to know more than enough about it already.
Aggravating little worm! No, this is wrong. I can't die.
Oh, actually, I wonder if these will be playable.
I never expected much from those shifty. And here I am with the cold embrace of the grave hovering at my shoulder.
Together! I got you now!
I'm pissed now.
Well, we've smashed their little toy. Let's see.
Let's get this operation underway, shall we? Let's move out.
See what their next move will be.
I thought our victory was assured. How could everything have gone so wrong?
There is naught left but to resist with all our might. Help me push them back.
The writing is on the wall, but those fools would sooner perish than admit it.
On the fire orbs! We'll rain death down upon them from above.
Fire orbs? Those must be new. A little gauche, if you ask me.
They look real dangerous, though. Also, what's a gauche?
It's time. Conjure a magic shield to safeguard our comrades.
Pay attention now.
Let's wake up!
Let's show them how mercenaries fight.
We'll do it together! I got you
Clement, forgive my lateness. The outer defenses only just fell.
On the contrary, your timing is perfect.
Let's show them how mercenaries fight.
Yeah, you have to redo this fight, unfortunately.
Crash that. Why must he always show up at the worst possible moment and ruin everything?
Let's get this operation underway, shall we? I'll cover you.
Might be time for this. Thanks.
I'll take come with me. Give me aid.
Try to keep up.
I know what to do. Get out of my way. Best take care. I don't know how we made it, but we did. Here I go. No mistakes.
Breather.
You know what to do.
I'll strike the killing blow. It ends here.
Watch this!
I never should have come to this accursed place. Viscount Fenya, Viscount Menya, forgive me.
I'll take over.
I'm coming for you, Father. Give the enemy no place to hide. Seize every key position in the fortress.
The enemy is getting too close to Duke Iron. We must hurry to his side.
Initiating the operation. Let's go, everyone.
Here I go. No mistakes.
But we're far too late now.
My accomplishments won't mean a thing if I'm not still standing when the battle's over.
Let's show them how mercenaries fight.
We'll do it together! I got you now!
I don't know what qualifies here in Fodlan, but for my money, you're a hero.
Now perhaps we can stamp out those who slither in the dark as well.
Take a breather.
Not yet. I got this.
Let's show them how mercenaries fight.
We'll do it together! I've got you now! Die here!
My name is Ludwig von Iron. see the Empire in the throes of a terrible sickness. And I intend to cure it or die in the attempt. Will you not heed me, Your Majesty? This ideology of yours leaves countless good people by the wayside.
Yet countless more were already suffering prior. All I did was make a choice.
I must not fall. The Empire needs me. No surrender. I will not falter until I see the Empire's glory and...
That is enough. There is no escape for you.
Go on then. I'll leave for you the final blow.
You believe me nothing. This was ever my burden to bear. Father! No, you are just a traitor now. In light of your crimes against the Empire, the punishment is death!
Send a runner to House Menya and have them deliver the letter I drafted. Also, take the soldiers under your command and begin investigating any magic constructs abandoned by the enemy.
At once, Lord Hubert.
It must be awful to end your own parents' life.
Come on, Ferdinand. Let's get going.
No. You may continue without me. I would like to stay here a moment. Just a moment longer.
Hubert, we have a messenger from the Alliance, and I need to know where our Western campaign stands. Ferdinand, may I have a word? I thought I'd let you decide how to punish your father's followers now that they've surrendered. Furthermore, this incident has led to the end of Fenya and several other noble houses. We need to settle the matter of the next Duke Ire, and we need to do so quickly. So if you don't mind...
Is this your attempt at solace, Edelgard?
What?
I will punish the troops, and I will find a way to administer my father's lands. You can trust in me, Your Majesty. And thank you for considering my feelings in the matter.
I never expected we'd have our hands this full after returning from Fargus. Still, we've managed to quell the turmoil and maneuver our way back to Enbar.
Due to the valiant efforts of Count Berglis and his Aryan Road garrison, the kingdom's counter-offensive has hardly put a dent in the western lines. I wager the reinforcements reached them in time.
It's a good thing we do not have to maintain a large military presence in Leicester. But of course, that was Her Majesty's plan all along.
We'd be up to our shoulders in trouble if we hadn't settled hostilities with the Alliance.
Do you think people in the Empire will be all right? I'm worried about the opera company, of course, but I'd also be devastated if anything happened to my friends in the capital.
The end result of all this was the complete expurgation of the Empire's remaining dissidents. In a way, we should be thanking them for handing us this opportunity on a gilded platter.
Adrestia deserves some stability for a change, so I think it's good that Her Majesty has total power now. With the opposing nobles wiped out, it's a breath of fresh air after the way things were under the old Emperor.
Lynn, think about who's here.
It is all right, Dorothea. I have moved on.
It's funny, though. I was sure my father would take part in the rebellion, but he just didn't. I mean, I feel like all he ever did was complain about Her Majesty, you know? I guess he was so scared of the church that he decided to stay holed up in Garreg Mach.
What is our next action, Lady Edelgard? If we are returning to the Western Front, I will have preparedness.
Fighting your own people sure takes the thrill out of battle. So let's go wall up the kingdom instead and put an end to all this. Who's with me?
All that remains is for Adrestia to claim victory.
And along those lines, I wish to present an idea. One last stratagem to ensure that we prevail.
We were successful in striking down Cronia at Fort Mercius. However, Lord Arundel, which is to say Talus, remains at large, and any schemes Solon may be plotting are so much conjecture in the wind. Still, his efforts in Rim territory effectively empowered the late Duke Ire to stage a coup. Whatever the case, he must have a very good reason for seeking to prevent the kingdom's fall.
But why would they help the people who are harboring the Archbishop? It makes no sense. Unless their aim is simply to prevent the war from ending by any means possible.
We know the kingdom's court mage, Cornelia, is connected to those who slither in the dark. They may have planted other associates in Fargus as well. If they already have the king's court dancing on strings, it stands to reason they would focus their attention on obstructing the Empire.
I agree the theory hangs together. But does that mean we should expect more interference?
We should, Your Majesty. Though I would at least like to think they no longer have anyone left who can act brazenly in the open.
And need we worry about our mercenary friend?
I was under the assumption that they had your implicit trust.
Absolutely, but not enough to purge all of the doubt from my heart. I once trusted my uncle, as well as the late Duke Ire, and he wasn't even replaced with a doppelganger. People who come in contact with those who slither in the dark are not the same afterward. How am I to trust anyone in a world where such a thing can happen?
I do not disagree, Your Majesty.
Yes, well, we must remain vigilant until the war is over for good and all. Although I wonder if we can rest easy even then.
We still don't really know much about Solon, Cronia, and Talus. I was thinking this would be a chance to learn about my power, or who you actually are. But, oh well.
Oh well. Is that all you have to say for yourself?
I mean, I'm still curious, but my attention right now is on the battles ahead. And hey, it's not like knowing the truth would change much for you anyway. Even if I am related to those slithering people somehow, it's not like I'd want to split up with you.
That's music to my ears. It's incredible to see just how fast you've matured.
Hey, what is Arval's the Dagda god?
Makes me proud to call you my partner in destiny.
Yeah, he's bringing up like Destiny.
Is this what being a parent feels like?
Yeah, I guess. Anyway, this war will be over soon, so let's do what we've got to do to see it through together. I'll be counting on you, Arval.
Ooh, right, so that's the end of chapter 13. It was pretty long, mostly because the support. I got a bunch of support conversations. Let's see what the next chapter is.
Scarlet Blaze. Torment of the Ego and Lion.
Okay, so that definitely means I'm finishing up against the Kingdom next chapter, I think. But yeah, that's the end of chapter 13. Definitely took a lot longer than I thought because of all the support conversations. I'm kind of glad I got all of them, but holy crap, I did not expect that get that many. I guess that strategy to get support points works really well, so I'm glad that happened. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.